We now return to it's just one damn thing after another. Okay. What the hell am I doing here? Alright. To make brew. Okay, we do have a brewery. It is apparently not enough. It is not providing quite enough. Now, these take up a lot of those people though, right?
I can teach you how it
150 to be exact. Right? Oh god, any more that we add up though, that's just going to keep adding to these people. Going to add up to the needs, and I've already balanced the needs on this island. But whatever, we got the coffee coming in now. The extra coffee. Since we've already got coffee being made. We'll have to wait for that one to show up here. What are you doing? What in the ever-loving Christ? Game has got some real fucking problems. Damn you! Fucking bastards. The game would just do what I need it to do when I need it to do it. Be a lot less stressed out. This is such a goddamn mess. I can't wait to come back here and fix this. Anyway.
We will form an unbreakable
no, we will not. Did we really only have the one? I guess I really only had the one. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll have another brewery. Let's put it right there for fun. And we will have yet another cornfield. Or can we maybe... How can I make you not do this shit? I don't know. And it needs wheat. And it needs wheat for beer? That's what his current crop is. Okay.
Check a copy?
I don't want to waste these points because we're going to need them if we have another place to colonize.
Always the cranny.
If they don't bring some first.
The whole system is out of wheat, really? The whole system's out of wheat and it's out of beer. Oh, this is going to be a fucking mess. Alright, it's really just beer, and now we've unlocked cigars. Another source of... Oh, and sewing machines. Great. Another source of contention where it's like, oh fuck, you know, why aren't you providing this for us? Now we're going to get negatives in the newspaper all the goddamn time. Okay, we will come in here, we'll set a minimum of 50 as always. I really should have set that one to something else.
The people celebrate your leadership.
You're picking this up from Manola anyway. Oh, goddamn time. There you are,
Ready for a challenge.
bastard. Now, I suppose I could fulfill the sewing machine thing. That's the wrong one. We could make sewing machines here on an extra level, an extra wrap. I would just have to put in place one more furnace for one more sewing machine. Where even is the first one? Okay. Because we've got one of each that handles the two. So those ones are tapped out. And then we've got this one making steel where they can handle... So we could put in another furnace and then put in another sewing machine and then have the sewing... Okay. Question is, do I have the people for this?
respects engineers, right bobbish with the
Shut up.
machine.
100 people. I do. And I've got the people for that. Alright. I'm sold. We'll do a little exchange. Fuck if I know how I'm going to make this all fit. Maybe I will steal this idea. Because I had designed this to be like 10 and 10 and a half. I guess I didn't design this at all. This isn't on the grid at all. It's okay. And this one doesn't have to be either then. This is the wrong... Give me another one of those. There. And then one of these. There. Then we'll come in here. And you are going to load up on sewing machines. And we make sure we keep most of those. Hope enough. Alright, is everybody else getting their needs fulfilled here?
Qualitative assessments show promise.
We don't actually need coffee because we're only going to 500. I'm getting ahead of myself. If I had just God damn it. If I had just stuck to copying my other island, we'd have been done. And this would not have even been a thing. Good, whatever. We'll need it eventually anyway. Maybe. I don't know.
The people celebrate
Since I
your
do
leadership.
intend to go to the investors, I would assume that means we're going to hit that target eventually. So, what we actually need now is to upgrade. Got 12 now. And we only need 2 more. I don't know what their maximum is. 34. So 340. This will be about 400.
A
Well, it
competitor's
will.
island is under siege.
It will. It will because... It will because this island did. To reach our numbers,
People
we had to unlock the penny
celebrate your
farthings.
leadership.
So we better get that handled now. Which means another... Right, we needed the electricity for that. The bicycle factory has to be electrified. Which means, since we're not doing that here, we can take this thing, and since the rubber is also something... Shit, we got so much fucking rubber here. Which means now we gotta basically do a modification on this. This no longer needs to be bringing rubber. Here. Hey, let me. Can you supply me? Apparently not. Where the fuck is the rubber? Yes.
Ceasefire
Are you going to cause
has
problems?
ended.
Go away!
This will bring us closer to the dream. Here's a revolutionary new idea.
Freedom fighters.
You never let me down.
Alternatively, we could just make it here, but no. Okay. The U. We're going to add in U. And in fact, you will go all the way to the beginning. If you're exiting and entering there, you can go here, and then go out. So we will load rubber. And then when you get to Crown Falls, there. Perfect. So let's start getting the bicycles. This is the wrong goddamn island. Every time. We're not producing enough rum. Why is the rum gone? You're not bringing me enough rum. Did it cost me rum when I upgraded?
I am humbled.
No. Why is the rum gone? God damn it. Surely I should not be going through that much.
I hope I'm not too caught up to remember to eat once in a while.
Okay. So yeah, we're looking at 4 more houses here to hit that requirement. Should get us right there. Fuck me. Now I gotta get rum from somebody. We have trading rights with these people. Can I get rums from you? I can. Well, let's do something about that in a hurry. Actually, can I get you... Not from here, no. I need your capitals. What is the capital in this area? Because she's the only one who came in to
You just remember,
steal
you put
the big islands from everybody. I don't think anyone else has a main capital here. I wonder, too, if Beryl had been on easy mode, if she also would have been gone because it took the other two quite a while to get here. Or I wonder if it's just by default. I want you to bypass this so we don't accidentally trigger these.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Is this surviving? It is, barely. A little bit.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bear.
Yeah, that just goes down so rapidly. I am also very, very overproduced right now. We go to my population here, and we are over by a hell of a lot. Like, a lot. Way too many. So for what I actually need, I only need 790 farmers, 880 workers, 1020 artisans, which once we convert some might go, but right now we've just got an excess of basically everybody else. And it ain't the other guys that are eating the rum.
You've got our interests at heart.
So it's my excess of artisans that are causing problems here. Oh, now they're causing problems with the fucking pigs too. Great. Alright. We'll be building that after all. Now that does not, however, fill the requirement. Another one of these. So put that back, I guess. See, right now, no, right now I'm wrong. Oh, up. What the hell happened there? Oh, because I put down... Of course I did. I should have done that here. I think we're going to have to get rid of some people.
Cream
What
of
are we
the
looking at
crop.
here? Again, they're not causing the problem, but... Sausages go down. Okay, well... Fuck. 1008. That is more than twice as many workers as I need. Well, okay. Bear in mind, though, that those are the numbers of based upon an island where I'm not producing all of these things. So the numbers are not quite correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, check. We do need the 4 sausage makers. I've got 4 sausage makers now. 4 bakeries. 1, 2, 3. Well, that ain't gonna... It's not gonna do it, is it? That is not gonna do it. I'm gonna need another set of bakeries. Well, at least another bakery itself, which is just another 50 people eaten up. Christ, I've got overproduction problems here. Once we get to that 500, we can rebalance the island, maybe. Right, we got some rum. Let's just go ahead and... Whoop. Why? Sausage. Fuck!
The people celebrate your leadership.
Was I... What?
What a
That's not why I came down here. That is not why I came down here. I came down here for the bicycles that are now no longer there. Fucking goddamn shit. There's nowhere I can get these. Alright. Well, whatever. Here's a whole thing of beer. We still only... Oh, we need 3 beer now. I've got 1
Look
going,
sharp, the governor's here.
which means I got 2 here. Well, you know, since we've hit the thing, how about we devolve them? We can do that, right? And that'll start taking a load off the overproduction of elites. Can I alter this? Alt to downgrade, yes. Good. That gives me that.
When do we start again?
Turn you on, turn you on. Do I seriously have to bring these back? I've only got the 1 beer. It's a miracle we have any beer at all. Not for much longer.
All right, everyone, back to it.
We're gonna do that. We need 3 more fucking... Ah, Just... Ah. Damn it. It's just every fucking time. Such a crazy amount. Actually, that could probably go instead. Here or something. No. Because now, to make a full cycle of beer, I'm going to have 3 more of those. I understand now why I abandoned this game. Why I stopped my first playthrough of this. I think I was just a little too overwhelmed and annoyed. All the shit. Alright, can we copy, paste? Because I know... Is that the best I could have done here? I think so. I think this was my initial one that had... It initially included a... yeah, okay. Call this... I don't know why it put it in the 10 by 10 thing. Hops. I don't understand the classification nonsense that this game does. Do that. Get rid of you. Okay. So hopefully now we can get off of that crap. Are we good to go? Okay. I would like to get so what am I even fucking doing here? Okay, I do have rubber coming. And I've got the bicycle factory.
I had better leave it to set.
That is a sewing machine factory. Did I want the sewing machine factory? Because I've already got one. But now that we're taking sewing machines, one sewing machine factory can deal with thousands of artisans. So yes, we really only need the one.
Farmer's life may be
I think I mistakenly thought that I was going to set up two and have one for the export and one for home, but one sewing machine factory takes care of 4,200 artisans and 2,800 engineers. So we're probably overproducing there. We can make that just fine. Now we got to scroll down here, which means I now have an open furnace for my bicycle factory, which I was going to take.
Just say the word.
Because I'm not ready for the electricity just yet. I don't even think I can make electricity just yet. I can. Fuel, harbor, oil storage. I can make a power plant. But that's 100 more people. Really? Hold up. It's only 100 of those guys, huh? Well, okay.
The people celebrate.
But we
your
could do that.
leadership.
Like, I want to use this. Okay, you know what?
Commission?
It needs to stay on this island. It needs to stay on that island because this is the island that we are not going to have any energy for. And I could make it here and drag it over, but that requires a port that I don't have, so that's on hold if I ever want to supply these guys. So this electricity producing item has got to stay here. Do we have access to another one? And you know what? I really ought to be leaving somebody here that she can be buying all this crap and you know, preventing this from disappearing. We're going to start having you hang out there. Because I'm really tired of wanting things and then it disappears by the time I get there. Alright, alright. So I guess we're making electricity. We're getting into that next. Because I can do it. And we got the setup for it.
The people celebrate
Because it needs
your
to go
leadership.
all the way down to here. We will need concrete, which is still not being made on this island. Another goddamn furnace, I swear to Christ. Okay, well, between the furnace, though, with the and we can always downgrade artisans, because now, as I said, we've got too many damned artisans. So okay, we can still get our workforce going. I guess when I didn't give a shit. Well, it'd be different. It'd be different if I could just, you know, buy my bicycles like I can here and then bring them in.
You found your album.
And since they are really only for happiness, I don't even need to have them. It's just a nice to have kind of thing. And holy shit,
Awaiting new horizons.
we are going through way too many of them. Or did
Just
I
say
just
the
forget
word.
to get any? I don't even fucking know anymore. Where is... Oh, you're already down here. It's a lot of money, but whatever.
You are loyal. We have traded many
Steer
times.
us forth.
You and your slow ass can stay here.
Stations.
Right. Criminy. That's what I thought. You're hung up on somebody.
Good and ready.
I hate how that actually gets in the way of things. How it mucks up everything. How they can't just pass through each other. It slows them down. Whatever. Anyway. So I could just do it and say fuck it. And, because we're gonna be... What's next? I want to get rid of this thing. Okay. Fine. So, yeah, that just opens a new happiness that we don't have to care too much about. Let's see, this is 34 people, and we're only short less than that, so we really only need one.
You reached a new milestone.
And there it is. So now we're setting up for the culture. So that means a reorganizing of the docks and all. Okay, fine. All right.
How could these people possibly go without this? I know I couldn't.
Go away. New buildings unlocked. Being the tourism buildings, I guess. Okay. And a hotel. And something that was not factored in to my layout and doesn't fit anywhere. Perfect. Excellent. Right. Well, okay. So I want to move along with this crap, at least with the story, and then I guess while we're waiting on certain things, I can start setting up all the oil production, getting ready to make bicycles here. We'll need the electricity anyway, I have a feeling, because I think once we get to the next level, the investors, a lot of their buildings all require that. And then with, it has to be electricity all over the island, I think. Which makes me hope I get a say in who runs it. Because I don't want to just make some and then all over the island it starts getting used up. Oh, whatever. So I guess I could do a penny farthings here. Yeah, I could, because I've already got the thing. And we're already bringing rubber here. And we're full up on it, as a matter of fact. So I may as well be making my own here. Where in the goddamned hell?
Ready.
Right. Well, so I guess I could do that. We've unlocked the botanical garden now. Okay. Maybe I'll just get a goddamn fleet of new clippers so that I can start moving things to certain islands and all that. Could come back, consolidate this. I don't even know what to do anymore at this point, to be honest with you. This has gone a little off the rails. I do like those, the marketplace. By putting the marketplace in the center here, it kind of loses any decorative motif that I could have. I don't know. And these are probably not the place to put these anymore, because the only requirement they have is this theater and university. So yeah, we'll have to do a complete rearrangement. I do have a better layout for all this stuff, so maybe we'll get into that if I can stand it. But I just want to move on here and get this done, and maybe when I'm screwing around with some of the expeditions, then we can fuck around with it. But yeah, we'll get electricity on the island, get the penny farthings going, because that's just going to be crisis. Just turn that off for now. Not that it stops it; they still want it, but that's just going to be a problem. And then how are you doing?
We're centuries ahead of our time.
Okay, you still want the sewing machines, though. Have we been bringing any? No, not yet. Do you even have any? Where even are you? You are bringing some. You're just going against the wind?
I have to think what's best for us.
Just say the word.
No, but you are bringing some. Okay. And then I noticed on the map...
They
the steam
know
ship. It's too much goddamn shit to do. Alright, anyway, we'll end this one here. Now that we've got this, we'll just go ahead and... I think I've got the firepower to handle...
the crane.
To handle this shit. I would hope. I've got what I need. These are just clippers, so there's really only the one. Alright, yeah, we can move on with that. Okay, we'll start moving on with the story, and then now that I kind of have an idea... Shit, now we got way too many people again. I probably got to put the numbers back in to make sure we're not going to starve everybody.
Who needs you?
Whatever. We'll start reducing populations or whatever and start shuffling them around. I mean, we're going to get into some... We need 1,700 of these before we can even move them up into the next level. And I'm sure we'll be screamed at about that. We need electricity anyway, because in order to get this thing, we're also going to have the tractor makers.
A marriage of earth
These guys
and
also
heaven.
require it. Okay, so yeah, we'll need it. Regardless, we'll need it on this island. And then I got the brass and zinc thing going. Shit, it is. Okay. We'll need more. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I think this is one of those games where you're probably intended to just sort of max things out, because I feel like that'd be better. Like, there's just too many systems for me to keep track of right now, spread out over all of my islands. Like, just maxing out what I need, I think, and then working backwards would have been maybe the better choice, but whatever. Anyway, we'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.